Okay, so today we will learn the digestive system. Okay, so digestive system consists of two types of organs. The first one is called the GI tract or alimentary canal, which is consists of channel that start from the mouth and end into the anus over here. Okay, so this is the anus. So that's the GI tract organ. Start from the mouth, then behind the mouth there will be pharynx, esophagus, and then we will follow over here from the esophagus, go to the stomach. From the stomach, we'll go to these long organs. Okay, it's called the small intestine. It will continue to this bigger organ, look like a spiral. So this is actually the large intestine or the colon. Okay, so it has spiral type of colons in pig, and then it will continue as rectum. So you see the rectum here. So the rectum, okay, on the back, and it will end into the anus. Okay, so this is the anus. So that's the GI tract organ. In addition of GI tract organs, okay, the digestive system also have what we call the digestive accessory organs. So in the mouth there are three accessory organs, which is the tongue. Okay, so the tongue is accessory digestive organs in the mouth, and there is a teeth. Okay, so over here this is the teeth. This is also digestive accessory organ, and there are three pairs of salivary glands. Okay, on the cheek is called the parotid salivary gland. Under the mandible, okay, over here is called the submandibular salivary gland, and under the tongue there is also salivary gland. It's called the sublingual salivary gland. So there are three digestive accessory organs in the mouth, and there are also three digestive accessory organs in the abdominal pelvic cavity or abdominal cavity. The first one, okay, we're gonna see this liver. Okay, you see this liver, which is really big organ in the abdominal cavity. It has 5 in the pig. It has 5 lobes. Okay, so we're gonna start from the right side. So this side, this is on the right side. So it has right lateral, and then this one is called the right medial, and then separated over here in the middle, yeah, become left medial lobes and left lateral lobes. So there are 4 over there, and one more is very small, which is this one. Okay, is called the caudate. Okay, so the caudate lobes. Okay, again, this is the right lateral, right medial, left medial, left lateral, and the caudate. Okay, caudate in the at the bottom over here. So that's the liver. Another accessory organs here is, you see this one. Okay, this one over here. This is called the gallbladder. Okay, so this is the gallbladder, which the second accessory organs in the abdominal cavity. So it's actually attached to the liver in the middle between the right medial and the left medial lobes of the liver. Okay, let's see. So this is the stomach. Okay, so that's the accessory organs in the abdominal cavity. I'm gonna see the other ones over here. Okay, so that should be all for the digestive system. Now we can go to the next system, which is the urinary system. Consists of these organs, which is kidney. So we have 2 kidney. So this animal have 2 kidney. This one will be the left kidney. It is covered or protected by this renal fascia. Okay, you see I can open the renal fascia. See the kidney. Okay, and then continue as the ureter. Then we'll go to the urinary bladder. So that's the that's the left side, and this is the right side over here. Okay, so the right side, the right kidney. The same thing with this other pigs. Okay, this also have the left kidney, and this is the right kidney. Okay, and then going to the ureters, urinary bladder, and finally to the urethra. Okay, that's the urinary system. The last one will be the reproductive system. So you're gonna compare the male and female over here. So if you see this is gonna be female. Okay, you can see these organs, which is this one is urogenital openings, like a vagina for this pig. It is covered by hood. It's called the genital papillae. So this female. So if you see this organ, then it's gonna be female. Compared to the male, you will not see that one. Okay, you do not see the vaginal opening. You only see this anus over here. Okay? So again, female, it has vaginal openings and the anus. So there is 2 holes over here. Okay? Anus and then vaginal opening covered by the papillae. Now for the organs, because this is female, you will see this This is actually the uterus and the oviduct of the female. Okay, so it's going to be right or left side and right side. Okay, so left side, right side. This is a long oviduct plus the uterus. So the uterus look like a Y letter, that make this animal can have more babies. Okay, so this is the female. I'll try to look for the ovary. Okay, so this organ over here, this is the ovary, just look like a small piece, I guess, not small pea, so pea shape organ over here. Okay, this is the ovary. Okay, and if we look at the male side, then we look for the, this is scrotum, which is cover or protect this organ. So this one is the testicle. So this is the testicle, and this is actually the penis. Okay, so this is the penis of this pig. Okay, so that's gonna be the organ for this reproductive system: the male penis, testicle, and the female ovary, the oviduct, and uterus is kind of really difficult to differentiate because it's very, very small. And of course, on the back here is a vaginal opening, and covered or protected by the papilla. I think that should be all. Okay, so study for the exam. Take care.